Good day, YouTube, and welcome into an Artits Beer Bong 422 review. We're going to be looking at a Rogue beer here from Rogue Farms Grow the Revolution. It's from their GYO Grow Your Own series. This is OREgasmic Ale, 5 Rogue Farms hop varieties, and Dare and Risk malt, 650 milliliter, 22 ounce bomber. So this beer here, production date March 10, 2013. 6.5% alcohol, brewed and bottled by Rogue Ales in Newport, Oregon. It's got the government warning on here. Some initials for states that get 10-cent refund, 5-cent refund. Dedicated to farmers and fermenters. GYO is a Rogue Ales term for grow your own. We make this ale with our own hops and barley. Orange amber in color, malty aroma, spicy fruity hop flavor with solid malt background and lingering finish. Brewed using 100% Oregon ingredients. Mayer, Munich, and Rogue Barley Farm Dare and Risk malts. Rogue Hopyard Revolution, Independent, Newport, Freedom, and Liberty hops. Free range coastal water and Patman yeast. No chemicals, preservatives, or additives. 6.5% alcohol, 90 IBUs. OREgasmic Ale. So I'm just going to show you. At the bottom here, there's a fish and a little fire pit going on, as you see. 100% pure Rogue, all that stuff, blah blah blah. OREgasmic Ale. So apparently this style is supposed to be an American Pale Ale. We'll see what we get. Yeah, I can smell some of the beer from here, to be honest with you. Oh, it's going to be spicy. I think so, yeah. I think the hops are going to give a strong spiciness. Some floral and or fruitiness. Well, the fruitiness might have to do with the malt, maybe. Yeah, but anyways, let's get into the beer, folks. No time like the present with OREgasmic Ale, 6.5% Rogue. Cheers. I smell it from here. Oh, it's got a good pale ale kind of smell type thing, yeah. So, a little darker on camera, more like that red, orange, ambery. Very carbonated, fast, constantly. 3-finger bubbly head. It says, apparently it's an American Pale Ale, but honestly, it smells more like an India Pale Ale, if you ask me. Like one of them styles, kind of. Because it's very, like, there's lots of stuff to smell in it. Very fruity and floral, like it's got like floral, fruity, very clean. Nice way of really showing those hops there. Could be a little bit like a spiciness to it, but overall it's just very like fruity, floral, crisp, clean. Just a heavy presence of the hops. You really smell them, and it smells fine. A little citrusy sour, maybe a tiny little pine or something like that. Very carbonated. Cheers with the OREgasmic Ale from Rogue. The problem I'm going to say with this beer, I don't like its overall texture and feel. It's kind of like very watery in a sense, with a little bit of a syrupiness, I'm gonna say, I guess. And when you drink it, all the hop flavors just really are there. They're really on the throat and everything. You really feel them and taste them. And that's all I'm tasting right now is the bitterness, the earthiness, the fruitiness, the juiciness, and kind of dry otherwise. So, yeah. A tiny little bit sweet, like those thicker, sweeter beers, or maybe a little bit like some sort of like a liquor of some sort, kind of maybe. But other than that, it's kind of thin and watery at the same time. But the hops make it really filling in the belly, but not like extremely filling, but definitely a heavy feel from the hops in the belly. Very bitter, very juicy, very fruity. And the whole time I'm just getting all the feel of the bitterness and the graininess and the earthiness and everything. Just before my throat, I'm going to say like in the back here, just before the throat, and then I'm going to say in the throat is where it is as well, and the juiciness with the bitterness is on the tongue, so the hops are extremely noticeable and present, and it's filling. Hmm. Rating wise though, if I were to rate this, hmm, whatever. I would like more malt than hops, preferably. I would like this to not be as kind of thin and watery as part of it has. And I don't know if I would want that warmth from the hops and all its flavors to be as long lasting as they are and to exactly taste the way they are. But I can't, but I don't dislike it. It just maybe a bit much for me, not my ex- preferred way overall of every beer type thing. But yeah, it's good. But if you're really into hops, it's just for you, and it's very different and interesting. And it's still good, so it's 6.5%, so I'm going to go with 6.5 out of 10. Yeah, yeah. Orgasmic Ale, Rogue. Oh, I guess I'll show it one more time what it looks like. Well, you see it darker on cam, but that's it, folks.